So today I'm working on my shark. I know no one's on yet, but I figured I might as well just say that. I need my stitch counter. This is 11. Am I on? Oh yeah, I am on 11. Sorry, forgot I muted the mic. So the shark was not a custom order, but it's one I wanted to make, so I am making it. I'm just to the part where I'm about to start adding the teeth color. So I'm about to get to the teeth color, and then I'll have to do a color change. Once I learned how to do the color changes, I actually like doing them. So I like this round now that I'm to it. Do it right. Got stuck. 2, 3. Nine and an increase. Here we are. Now I'm about to change. Okay. This is where the color changes. So got that a little short. That's okay. It's easier when it's longer, but I cut it too short. Actually, I didn't put that far enough this way. So I actually need to let some more of this out. And recut this. Wasn't thinking right. Cut this part off. I don't need that part. I need it to be down here.
Is your mic? Yeah.
Now, I can clean that up later. And I think I might have done it the harder way, but that's okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then now we're on the, and then increase. There we go. That's the start of the teeth. Now we need to go back to the stomach color. This time I'm going to do it differently. I don't know why I did it the hard way the first time. This way you don't have to tie knots and just guess where it's supposed to be. Increase 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we got it right. Good. Before I get too far, I gotta tie these together so that they don't come loose. Now we do 9 increase twice again. Making sure I count it right. 6, 7, 8, 9 increase. Yep. It's not bad about that. That was round. Well, round counter went to sleep. Took so long on that round.
Yeah, it's a deal.
I haven't done a color change on these sharks in a while. I had to remember how to do it, and I did it wrong the first time, so. But now I remember how I used to do it. I got it. This round doesn't have any increases, so I have to really focus on counting correctly. So I say that and then lost count. I think I'm on 10 now. Funny. It's the last one before the color change, so before I finish it, I like to switch to my tooth color so that it's got a nice smooth color transition in it. It's because you don't see it on this stitch, but you'll see it on the next one. We do how many for the teeth? 11 for the teeth. I actually should put up the pattern if anyone wanted to do this too. It is actually a free pattern that I found on Pinterest. So I could always put that up if anyone ever wanted to find it. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I either undercounted or something. No, I counted wrong when I recounted. So that's right. Let me put this pattern in here for you guys so that if you wanted to find it, you could. Hold on, let me put it on there. I'm adding. They could. Maybe I didn't. I guess I didn't add that command properly. Sorry, guys. But I guess if you want to find it on your own, it's One Dog Wolf Ball Shark pattern. And it, like I said, it's for free on Pinterest. It's where I got it from. 27 stitches.
You could probably make like it.
Actually, the pattern I'm working on right now is a blue version of the ball shark that pops up on my my images that are scrolling. So I'm just doing like I think this is a denim blue with a cream color. I thought it would be a fun color to do instead of just the regular gray. People did like the regular grays though, so I have to do some of those too. Let's put that down. I lost my count. Alright, so now we're on 14, but before I do that, I need to do this part before I forget. Because this starts to get all a tangled mess if I don't take care of it.
The Etsy store name?
What?
What's the Etsy store name? Big Star Art.
Handmade art.
Spaces.
No.
It's Star. Doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Melting Star and Vinyl Music. It's Star Files.
And pages files. These. And increase times 2. And go. So now I'm just about to do the color change. Now, change. So 7220 Gamers trying to put up that store link for me. He's working on it.
Yeah, but like for realsies.
Okay.
Look at these pages, find all kinds of like stuff I don't really want to even think about.
Alright, I'll help you.
I can hand it to you.
Okay, I think we got it. He's just gonna post it now.
That's what you think.
What?
Link denied.
Oh, it's because you're not a moderator.
Hmm?
You're not a moderator.
Well, way to go.
Type it into my chat box, please.
Circumventing the security protocol.
Well, I appreciate your help.
Yes, well, so very welcome.
Keep losing count because I'm doing that.
Am I that distracting?
No, you're not that distracting, but it is distracting. It's okay. It's good to have a little distraction. It's less boring when I'm being distracted. I'm not saying I'm being boring.
No, of course not. There we have it. And also that can be found what's that stuff called? Felt? Not felt.
What?
Plush. The other ones.
Fleece?
Fleece, yeah, that stuff. There are fleece animals on the site too. Made by yours truly.
Yes, one day he will be sewing those on stream instead of just me crocheting. Or maybe we'll be doing both. We don't know yet.
Yes, well, just have to get rid of my crippling camera phobia. Oh, then I'll sew and I'll try not to scream.
You would scream?
Maybe. No promises.
I guess you could at least just mute the microphone if you're gonna scream.
Nope. Don't believe in it.
Too bad I couldn't walk you through how to find my pattern on Pinterest and put it up there. But that was my fault for not having that link ready. I thought I put it in there. I think I thought about it and then didn't do it.
Is it in this list?
No, it's not in that list. You might be able to, like, if you click on my Pinterest link in that list, but you can find it. Because I know I saved it in my pens.
Well.
Ooh, I'm at changing to the dark body color. I was talking and didn't realize that's what I needed to be doing. So let's take that out for a second.
Okay, you said it was where?
Sorry guys, trying to get that link for you again. I was like crocheting off screen. Oops. There it is. It's this one. Yeah. This one I don't have to keep count of, luckily. It's just single all the way around. It's easier to talk when it's like that, easier to think.
With what?
When I don't have to do increases or color changes. Just crochet all the way around. Ew, fuzz.
Hit the link and it gave me something super crazy.
Really?
I'm also noticing there's a lot of handwritten notes that must have been kids. I didn't even know you could do handwritten notes.
I don't think I could. I knew that you could either. I guess since I'm on the dark body color, I can get rid of some of this mess here. All my connections. Less stuff get in the way.
What do you want to call this?
Okay, my assistant has found the pattern.
How dare you?
Well, you're not my assistant. You are currently assisting me.
Yeah, I guess.
He found the pattern that I forgot to put into my commands and is posting it on my chat for me.
I'm helping!
So yes, you guys will be able to find this pattern if you wanted it. And like I was saying earlier, I'm just doing a different color version of the ball shark that is in my scrolling images. He's a gray shark sitting on a box. I'm just doing a different color. Same pattern though.
Screw it up.
Okay, that should be the link.
Oh. Chair, my apologies.
I'm trying to get a better angle so you guys can see what I'm actually crocheting. Better. There you go. It's probably a little better. Hand's not blocking it. Right? Hopefully.
Yeah, no, looks good.
Thank you. around 15 of what? 35. I always add the eyes and the gills and the tail and all that before I close it up though. So it'll start looking like a shark before that. We're gonna make it bigger still though, because this is another increasing round. Ooh, that 11, or was that my increase? Let's see. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that was my increase. Bigger, they get longer. It's easier to lose count on what you're doing. I didn't want to go. My increase round, and now we have just a bunch of rows that are not increasing at all. Just making it taller now. More like a ball. Instead of just a flat circle. Right? Yeah. Having a hard time deciding between working on the shark some more and making a commission I just got today. It's a commission I'm excited to do, so it was a hard choice. But
there's always tomorrow.
Yep, maybe I'll work on the commission tomorrow, but also maybe I'll be farther on the shark, so it will be closer to being done. I know that's sometimes the favorite part people like to watch is when just finishing it up and it actually looks like an animal instead of flat circle. Who knows, maybe I'll stream long enough where I finish the shark and then start my commission work. But my commission work I just got is for a custom colored axolotl. It's going to be out of my normal color that I usually crochet for axolotls. But I'm excited to do it. Trying to turn inside out on me. When I was first learning how to do amigurumi like this, I think I'm saying it right. When I first learned this technique, it turned inside out on me like that, and I didn't know. I wasn't experienced enough with this technique to know you need to be on the outside of the circle. Like crocheting on the outside like this, instead of like if it went like this, you're crocheting on the inside. So when I finished it and sewed it together, I sewed it inside out like this.
Can you see chats?
Nope. Oh, hi, Mima. And hi, Winter Miser. How are you guys tonight? Good. I'm glad you're all right. I'm all right as well. Or is it you're aight? Aight, yeah. So I don't know if you guys heard me saying what I'm making today. I'm working on a crocheted shark. Ooh, Abby's Pizza. Love Abby's Pizza. Miss it so much.
Me too.
Lots of good memories around Abby's Pizza for sure. How was the basketball game? D's team won. That's good. I bet he's happy about that. Does he ever do like, what is that called? Oh, thank you, Winter Miser. This is not the first time I've made a ball shark. I just wanted to make it in a blue color. I haven't made one like this in blue, so I have an extra large ball shark in a lighter blue, but I don't have a smaller one in a blue, so decided to make blue. This guy is going to be like the gray one that is on my my images that are scrolling. I'm on, the reason why I'm going fast right now is I'm on the rows that you just do single crochet after single crochet over and over again. You don't have to count right now. I'm just going. And it's like in my brain how to do a single crochet. I don't even have to look anymore. Oh, thank you, Winter Miser. I find a lot of these patterns on Pinterest and I like their styles, so I make them. I definitely like making crocheted amigurumis. Maybe one day I'll make patterns of my own too, so that they're even more my style. Got stuck. My last project, I stuffed it to crochet around it. Oh yeah, I'll have to stuff it soon. Well, this guy, he's got to get taller still, and then so like here's his teeth. I don't know if you can see. There's the cream color, and then there's this white little band right here. So that's his teeth, and then this will be the top part of his head. So before I crochet his head shut, I'll add his eyes, the marks for his teeth, and then his fins and his tail. And then I can't add his dorsal fin on the top until he's sewn shut. So yeah, I'll stuff it and then sew him shut. But first I gotta add all the features and gills and whatnot. That's my favorite part, is when I get to that part where it starts to look like an animal. So I guess, yeah, to answer your question, I'm not going to stuff it soon, but let's see, when do I stuff it? I stuff it on round 32 and I am on 17, so I'm about halfway there. Sort of. Halfway to stuffing and adding the features first. One of these streams I'll have to make my little crocheted stars, because I can make one of them in like 10 minutes. And I give them out with one of my, if someone buys one of my stuffed animals, they get a crocheted star for free. So I need to make a lot of them. Yeah, like I always have to have at least one for every stuffed animal I have in stock, and I have got behind on doing that. I don't have any stars right now. Do I always color coordinate the counter with the project? No? Did I this time? I just like blue, I guess. It's like, Yeah, I got my blue counter, my blue yarn, my blue scissors, my blue hook. I even have my blue water. And I'm wearing a blue shirt. I guess I just really like blue. I like to try and get my counter, my row counter, it's a similar color. Because then it helps me remember which project it goes to. That's funny though, I didn't realize how color coordinated I was this time. Very blue. I think I used a pink counter for my purple axolotl. I wish I had a purple counter, but I don't. It was this one. I used this counter. So I guess it could kind of look a little purple depending on which angle.
Good enough.
But yeah, it was the closest I could get to my purple for that project. I guess I should have just been like, yeah, I did all these color coordinations on purpose. No, I didn't though. The project's getting tall enough, my stitch marker scratches on the table now when I'm on the opposite end. Yeah, I mailed off that purple rainbow axolotl today.
I think my almost finished frog is in front of you. I don't think there's a needle in it.
Oh yeah, Mima, you saw this last time I streamed. He's almost done now.
Like I said, I don't think there's a needle in him.
See, like he's got his legs are pinned down, but he still needs his little feet. He's almost done.
They're done. They're just not. I haven't sewn them on yet. Probably tomorrow.
Yeah, he'll be finished very soon. But anyway, like I was saying, I mailed off that purple and rainbow axolotl today, and when I was there, I was asking the post office person a few questions, and it came up that she had a small business and I had a small business, and she's like, you should find me, and I was like, yeah, you should find me too. I make crocheted stuffed animals, and like I got another custom order from her like right after I got home, so I have another custom axolotl to make just after shipping off my custom axolotl. Another fuzzy, get out of there.
Yes, it is out of the tadpole stage.
The frog is out of the tadpole stage, yes. That's funny. He does kind of look like a tadpole when he's half done, especially when he's like not stuffed yet. He's just like an inside out body or like deflated body. Still needs his feet to fully grow in, but before he can be completely out of the tadpole stage. Oh, what color will the new custom axolotl be? I think she and I discussed it and we landed on black body with pink gills and pink fin.
Because her granddaughter or something has something like that.
Yeah, her granddaughter has a pet axolotl, and her favorite color is black. So got a black and pink axolotl for her. Yeah, I already had this camera, but we had to order an extension cord for our USB for the camera.
And now there's wires everywhere.
Yeah, because our computer is behind me, not in front of me.
And there's another computer attached to that one, kind of. So
yeah, so the computer's on that side of the room. So we had to get an extension cord to go all the way over here. Oh, wait. Did I push my counter? I don't remember. I'm going to count them now because I don't remember. Okay, I did push it. Last round of not counting. Yeah, I liked that she agreed with the black with pink because first she asked for just black. And I sent her a picture of a black and orange one I did. And then she's like, I want black and pink then. Well, thank you. This is how I wanted it to be when I first streamed, but we couldn't, the cord wouldn't reach, so we had to order some new cords. And they came in today. We were so excited because it actually said delivery date would be tomorrow, so we got them early. Yeah, it did work out perfect. Yeah, I wanted to possibly stream yesterday and maybe the night before. I don't remember the last time I streamed, but
3 days ago.
The kids sometimes make it hard to stream because they don't go to sleep early enough or wake up multiple times, or I'm just too tired.
Or mutiny.
Yeah, sometimes mutinies happen, yep. But tonight, we got the cords and they went to sleep. So, it did work out perfect in a lot of ways. You guys still see what I'm doing okay? I can go this way a little further? Yeah. I'll scoot this way so you guys can see a little better. Sometimes I drift and not mean to.
Gotta get you a sticker.
Yes. Keep your arms here so they can see. I was a little worried when we first got the new cords though, because we moved the cords to the back of the computer so they weren't sticking out the front and we had more access to the front USBs and whatnot. And when we moved the cameras to the new location in the computer, they stopped working. And I didn't know what went wrong with them. So I had to remove them and add them again, like in the program that I used to stream, and it worked. So luckily it wasn't that difficult to fix, but it scared me when it first happened. We thought we had messed up cords or something. What?
I said Streamlabs, the program.
Streamlabs, yes. Streamlabs is the program.
Is that before or after I fixed the driver?
I'll tell him thank you.
Did you fix it before I fixed the driver?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't that.
Yeah, the last few days Aaron had to clean up our computer, fix a bunch of corrupt files and stuff because it was going super slow. But with all the computer work he's been doing to clean it up and having to take time off and not getting to stream, I actually put in time and added a shop and donate button to my About page on Twitch.
And don't forget about the dog that's almost.
Yeah, I think yeah.
There's coming soon things.
Yes, lots of stuff still to come to add to this page. Like, I think you can see my buy me a coffee, or does it say buy me a coffee, or does it say buy me a yarn ball?
Yarn ball, I think is what you went with.
Well, what's it say on my screen? I can't see it from here.
I don't see it either.
It's tiny. It's below me. What's it say?
Oh, that. I still can't see it.
Okay, it's too small. But anyway, there's a little button. It's something from. It says buy me a coffee. Thank you. Yeah, that's like a you can donate to me.
Well, you also there's also like animation and like graphic stuff that's going to be happening to the channel. So
yes, lots of fun, exciting things.
Improvements.
Lots to come. Now I have to start counting again because I'm on a decreasing round. Why is there purple yarn covering my chat? Get out of there. And now I've lost count. Ever seen these decreases when you do crocheting in the round? I'll try to put it here so you can see. You gotta like go through these front loops like this. Took me a while to learn that. I'll count 1 and 2 and 3 and yep. Have to count to 11 and then decrease. So I try not to move my mouth when I count, but sometimes I do. So don't judge. At least I don't stick my tongue out like I was a kid anymore. So yeah, I don't. I try not to do that too. I'm concentrating.
You know, I think it's
Ow! Ow! Hand cramp! Ow! That's a sign I need more water.
I think I've seen you do that.
You've seen me stick my tongue out when I'm concentrating?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that one came with you from childhood.
Oh man.
And you don't even notice you're doing it? That sucks.
What? I lost count, so I had to back up a little bit. There's my decrease, okay. Dad still sticks his tongue out when he does art. Yeah. I drifted again, huh? Count again. Ow! My hand keeps trying to cramp. Stop doing that, finger. 5, 6. Okay, that's what I thought. It's when I straighten my finger, it wants to stay straightened.
Yeah, my hand might box up like that sometimes too.
I think I need to wear my gloves again. Nice tongue emoji. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ow, cramp.
Was that part of the process?
The ow cramp?
The cramping, yes. That.
Sometimes. It only starts to do it if I've been crocheting for a while, which that's just a sign to like take a break, but you had to do wearing gloves today. yeah, I should probably wear mine when I stream so my hands won't cramp and hurt like this. Because they're not wanting to cooperate with me or they're getting stuck. Tell Radio I says hi and love you too. Says. Ow, stop it, finger. One more. So do you have to wear gloves just, like, can you tell if things are, like, if there's a reason why you have to wear gloves, or is just, like, out of nowhere you have to start wearing them again? Oh, I don't crochet left-handed. My camera's flipped. This is my right hand. Unless I am crocheting left-handed.
So am I even on the camera right now?
Yeah, this is my right hand. My camera's flipped. If you see my words are backwards too. I tried to fix it and I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, Aaron, you're on my camera too.
Hiya. There's no room over here. I'm like,
Well, you can move my garbage.
my way in here.
You can move my garbage if you need. Yes. Thank you. How's it going?
Okay, just thought I'd stop in, and I'm not really this small. There's nothing to sit on. Don't want to steal the show anyway.
Okay.
How's it going?
She said, it was your RA that caused problems and you needed gloves for it today. Yeah, I think I should have been wearing some because I think I'm causing my own problems today. Just crocheting so long without wearing them. She said, I love that perfect little man.
Hey.
Little 3 times.
Little 3 times.
Yeah, you wanna see my chat. Here you go.
I'm not that little. I'm classic size.
Classic size.
Yeah, you know. Classic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sorry about that. I ain't even in here. Ow. Stuff in the door.
She's laughing at you. Classic size. You are distracting me. I keep losing count and recounting. That's okay though. Like I said, distractions are good sometimes. Original, not extra crispy size.
What? No, not extra crispy yet. I'm getting there though.
Ooh, that one was really loose. I'm gonna redo that one. Loose stitches. It's coming to hang out.
Yep. Is that alright?
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry, it's weird. I'm usually the one streaming, so you're like doing the thing I do.
Well, you could be doing your sewing thing sometime too, like I said.
If there was more camera space, I would, but I'd be like...
Do you still have your hot rod?
Excuse me?
No. There's other people here too, you know.
Right. Yeah, I do. It's still probably, well, I think it actually looked a lot better last time you saw it.
Well,
I've not been able to do more paint work on it, so
it was looking better because you got to do some work on it when you worked at the auto body shop, but now it's faded.
yeah, well, I wasn't like using real paint. It's a Plymouth satellite. But yeah, yeah, I was just putting cheap paint on it because I kept like fixing dents and welding holes shut and doing stuff like that after work at the shop. So I haven't done that in a couple of years. I'll get to it someday.
Oops.
Well, it's not the worst thing I've heard. Most people think it's a Charger, but I have actually had someone ask me if it was a Mustang once.
I want my yarn out of the way, but I am also, there we go. Need more space.
Can you see that now?
Oh, no. There. My yarn is coming from the wrong angle. It's like getting twisted and hard, causing tangling. That'll work better over there. Have you been driving it too fast?
To cause holes in it? Maybe. No, there were like these little marker lights that were on the corner fenders that just stuck up. They were like in the middle on top on the fenders. And I removed them and I welded one of the holes shut and made it so it didn't look like it was ever there. And then the other one is just a hole in the fender because I never got around to it. And now I don't have a welder. So, but I had like rust holes and stuff, and I fixed a few of those. Needed a lot more work, but oh, and I also used to have hood pins, and I fixed that. So those
Wait,
aren't there anymore.
you did take the hood pins out and fix them?
Yeah, they were in there for a long time, but you know they kind of squeak. So
I do remember that.
I removed them and welded the hole shut, and then you know the whole Bondo paint thing. So they're gone. What I had time to do looks good. Know what I mean?
Yeah. Talking cars.
It's funny, the one that I put more work into, you can't really tell. I have a garage, but I don't want to work on it in there. It's not a good garage. And it's full of stuff.
The skunks like to get in there. I think
Something got in there.
something keeps getting in there, and the bees and the wasps like to get in there. And I've seen the birds sneaking in there now. They found a crack above our garage door. They
Right,
get in there.
but the thing is though, I mean it's like a rundown little shack thing that somebody built, and the landlord wanted to tear it down before we moved in, but I was like, no. I need somewhere to put my tools and stuff.
Yes, I didn't want them in here with us.
Yeah, well, and I worked at a body shop, so if I ever had to bring the stuff home, which I did, I wouldn't have had anywhere to put it. But anyway, even with it cleared out, like there's not enough room to get it. Like you pull a car in there and like you just squeeze around it, and I hate working on stuff like that. I was spoiled at the shop. It was a big open space, and I had air all the time, so I could just use air tools, and I don't like using other stuff, manual stuff anymore. I like being able to throw an impact, have a fender off in 5 minutes, that kind of thing. Just can't do that with hand tools. In the dark with spiders. Spiders.
I've drifted again.
And the lighting sucks. Yeah. Like, I worked on a few things after, like, what I did our brakes in the driveway.
Yeah.
That sucked. I actually now have a nice big scar on my forehead from that.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, I would have done that same exact thing with an impact wrench, and then I had to do it with, like, a breaker bar. And hadn't worked on anything in so long, I just screwed up, smacked myself in the forehead. Yeah, big shops are great, especially when they're, like, well equipped, like the one I was at. Because, I mean, we did so many cars. Just each one of us was doing, I don't know, five, 6 cars a week. And some of them were kind of heavy damage. So, like, we had lots of stuff. We had what we needed all the way through the paint process, which I didn't paint all the way, but, if a door jamb or something needed painted, I did that. It was nice having places to paint. I do miss that. And the paper. To paper it all off so you don't get it everywhere. Oh well. Yeah. I didn't mean to come and steal your show.
No, you're alright. Oh, ta-da. That makes much more sense than ya duh. I was confused at first. But yes, ta-da. Ta-da. Yeah, if you came in with, like, blood running down your forehead, ta-da.
In the moment, it's hard to remember stuff like that. It got me good. I think I was a little concussed that day.
Yep.
I couldn't think straight. And I still had to go to, like, the parts store. So I was, like, dizzy. Butterfly bandage on my forehead.
And I couldn't drive you because all of our kids' seats were in the vehicle that had no tire on it.
Yeah. No, but I bounced it off my forehead. It was a breaker bar.
She mean like when you got hit?
No.
Did you throw it?
I didn't throw it. I wanted to, but I was actually too. It stunned me, kind of knocked me backwards.
I was watching him when he did it.
Like, I think I wanted to, like, punch the side of the van, but didn't want to deal with the dent or punching the van in front of my kids. Because I think they saw it happen.
Yeah, we were watching out the window.
I try to get out of that habit. Because, you get hit kind of a lot if you work on cars a lot, so.
Or if you have a toddler.
Yeah. Well, and not to say that I didn't throw tools, but once you gotta, like, get a hold of the tool guy, and then he's like, well, it's on back order, and then you gotta pay $200 and big down payment or payments on it. You're like, all right, I'm not throwing things anymore. It's expensive. And that's if it doesn't, like, hit somebody's something or other. Because that would be, like, the worst thing that can happen. Hit a customer car.
break the tools or break the wall. Yeah, that'd be bad too.
Well, one of the perks about working like at a body shop is, you take parts off the car. So sometimes you'll have like an entire car door that you took all the stuff you need off of it, and so now it's got to go in the scrapyard. So like you got to walk outside and you could just throw that thing over your head into the pile of scrap and maybe pick it up, throw it again if you want.
Yeah, except for you have a scar from that too.
Yeah, that was yeah. Yeah, I do. I don't know. That's probably not visible on camera, but that was a different thing. I wasn't mad when I threw that. I just threw it, but I was looking at this like really cool truck that this guy had built. He just pulled up and it was like a, I don't know, 70s Ford, and he was doing a really good job doing a full in and out restoration, and he pulled up and I was like looking at it, and I didn't look at the pile. I just threw the thing I had in my hand, and it was a door skin, which when you cut those off basically makes it into a giant razor blade everywhere you cut it. And that like got me down to the muscle. But usually it's throwing doors and fenders that don't bite you back. It's all about timing and having the tantrum in an appropriate place.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he should have had stitches for that. Definitely. Ouch.
Oh yeah, left a big old scar. Big deep scar.
You're just off camera on that part.
What, showing my arm?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd fall off the stool and knock you down with me if I actually got like my arm in the shot,
Yeah. I'm starting to get tired. I just realized it's 11.
Yeah. Got some shows to watch and an orange to eat.
Thank you. I have had plenty of practice making these. I think this is like the 8th ball shark I've made. I wish I was faster, but I know, at my pace. I'm faster at the ones I've done before for sure, because I kind of remember how to make them.
That's kind of how it is with me and the axolotls that I make. I'm like, I almost don't need to look at
The sewn axolotls.
Yeah, I look at the pattern every once in a while. They're like,
I don't have it here.
for exact whatever.
Maybe we can get him to sew on one of these streams soon, and I can just hang out too. But yeah, we should go so we can hang out a little bit before I gotta get to sleep, so I have energy for the kids tomorrow.
Gotta cuddle with the kiddos.
That's
I'll go wake them up and do that right now.
No, don't wake them up. Finish this round first, I guess, and then start saying adios. Yeah, that would be awesome if you sewed too. I think I might need to check our delay, make sure it's not too big.
It's kind of substantial.
Yeah, because their comments come in much later. I'll check my delay, see, work on it, guys. Love and miss you guys too.
Yes, love and miss you guys as well. And this stream is brought to you by Hopwater. Hey, Hopwater, sponsor us and, send us a few cases.
Yeah, because they're expensive.
Oh my god. Oh. Probably won't get this again because of that.
And he was kidding. This is not brought to you by Hopwater. I do not have a sponsor.
It brought me over here because I had it, and whatever. I'm here now. I was over there, and now I'm over here, and I have that. So this brought to you by me over here. You, not them. But no, you can't have any. All right. Yes.
All right.
It's non-alcoholic, believe it or not. Just like this in real life.
Look, it's like a hat. It's starting to become a ball shape.
It is very hat-like.
Did I mark that one?
I don't know.
There we go.
Boop.
Booped it.
Boop. That's my cue.
All right. I'm going to.
Happens. I'm out.
Going to get. You took my cell phone.
Oh, I did that. Here you go.
Thanks. Yes, gonna go. Yeah, it does look like a Jewish hat. I thought that, but I didn't want to say it.
Also thought that, but wasn't sure if I should say it.
Yeah, not sure if that's appropriate. I'm not saying it to offend anyone if anyone else is watching.
It's just a hat.
It's just a hat. But yes, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Maybe I'll try and get on tomorrow. I forgot I have a camper there. Try and get on tomorrow.
Adios. Hasta la vista.
Guys, have a good night.
And mahalo.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.